In a lot of ways, that reminds me of the character that you're playing in Subramanyam For Sale. Your role, Sita, at least from the trailer, I thought it was very stubborn and she has that shell around her. Was that how you interpreted it?
In terms of interpretation, no, not that way, because Sita is Regina is a tomboy. Sita, she's a very innocent girl. She gets carried away by mistake without even knowing she is. She's that innocent in the film. And but she tries to keep this wall, saying that I'm not innocent. You can't take me for a ride. Okay. I'm smarter than you think I am. But as a girl, at the end of the day, she has a few shortcomings, which you need to accept when you're a girl. So all that happens, and then she needs help. So yes, she is stubborn, but she's not the rebellious or in-your-face stubborn.
Okay.
Like if she wants to do it, she'll do it.
Did you have to rely on Hari Shankar's interpretation of that role while acting in that film, or you were pretty clear of what you wanted?
Not in terms of the role, but certain scenes. He has a different way of portraying that character.
For example, give me
like there's one scene, an emotional scene where I had to cry. And in the middle of crying, I would do that. And he did not want that at all. He didn't want that.
Why is that so? I mean, isn't that natural, no?
I thought it was natural, but he didn't think it was natural. Okay. And for me, the director is, what he says is word. It's like the Bible. If he says, I don't want it, I don't want it. That's it. I will, and especially in terms of acting. Because obviously he's lived through that character for like years now, more than I have. So he knows what he wants to see at the end of the day, and I will never question that. I will try my best to give them what they want in terms of that, but I will never question it. So that, and in fact, those scenes, I had a few crying scenes in the film, and he had an experience of me doing that a lot in one of the scenes. So next time I had to cry, he was like, "You are not doing that this time, okay?" Even before I could cry. So yeah, stuff like that. And then when he had to explain a few of the romantic scenes and everything, he was bound on making me look the whole glamorous thing that I've never looked in my other films. So he would even go to the extent of saying, "Sari, move it," like that, like move it, and I'm like, "Sir." So stuff like that, yeah. I feel like I have walked each step of that staircase. It's not like I've just run up like that. And that means the most to me. It always means a lot to enjoy the journey. I mean, I don't want to start and end and then wonder where the journey was. There's so many memories I hold. I have definitely bettered myself, and slowly.